I am the Vice President of Granada Hills South Neighborhood Council. If you don't know me, you're the lucky ones. No help from the peanut gallery, okay? We got a very interesting agenda. We're going to go through a lot of stuff. We're going to try and help give you the tools to help yourselves. One of the things that we did is in the last 2 days, we have a solar eclipse, a blue moon, a blood moon, a supermoon, and that hasn't occurred in 136 years. And we put that together just for you guys. Okay? Now this meeting is going to run, I'm going to let you know in advance that it's going to run a little past 8:30. But this is going to be better than a movie. But I'll make you this guarantee. If you stay until the end and you're not happy with what you see because you're going to be ecstatic, we will refund you your admission. So Sally, this is Sally Kosted, Director of Education, and I am going to give her the floor. Give her a hand.
Thank you very much. I just want to remind everybody that there's flyers everywhere. Please pick up your flyers, read them, prepare for a disaster. Unfortunately, we hope one will never happen. But prepare yourselves, get your families and your neighbors prepared, and you're going to hear a wide variety of different organizations that are here to help you. So take notes, listen, and we're going to go ahead and start because we have a long agenda. So I'm going to welcome Girl Scout Troop 1486. Could everybody stand? We're going to do the Pledge of Allegiance.
No city. What? Oh.
Color guard attention. Color guard advance. Color guard, please post the colors. Color guard, please salute the flag. Please join me in the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, girls.
So at this point, back by popular demand, no, I'm just kidding. Our president, just back from knee surgery, Dave Boubet.
Good evening. Normally I wouldn't use this, but tonight we're in Highlander Hall, big place, and we're hoping as people come in that they'll fill up the seats. I want to ask all of our directors to please come up at this time. I'd like to make an introduction. You've already met Sally. Come on up, everybody. Don, you can stay back there if you want to help, but I'll wave to you. Who else is here?
Did I hear my name mentioned?
Okay, we've already met Mike, and you've already met Sally. Mike is not only our vice president, but chair of our outreach committee. Next to him is Mark Morris on the outreach committee. Julie Carson, our secretary. Our newest board director, Sherry, if I mispronounce your last name, forgive me, Carhodian? Darahonian. Renee Trinidad and Joel Lyle with an L.
And then Don Lopez.
And Dawn Lopez is in the back. Dawn, wave. There she is. We want to thank you all for coming tonight. This is going to be a very informative and great event. I think you're going to get a lot of education and information. You know, I was looking at the patch this morning. How many of you read the Northridge Chatsworth patch? Anybody? A couple of you. First thing I read this morning was professor predicts that we're overdue for an earthquake. And I'm going like, okay, that's pretty timely. We really are just about due, folks. And so it's time to start thinking about all of those things that you need to do to prepare and to save your life and your family's life. How many people went out to the Disaster Preparedness Fair back a few weeks ago in October? A few of you? Bill Hopkins is back there, who is the chair of the disaster. Bill, keep your hand up, and a member of the Granada Hills North Neighborhood Council. We also, how many other people? I didn't see Ralph Roy. Please stand up. You're from Granada Hills North. We got Ralph and Bill here. Anybody else? Anybody I'm missing? Okay. All right, so with that, I am not going to stay all night tonight because I can't keep my 90-degree angle for very long. But I do want to just express my appreciation to Mike, to Sally, and to all the other folks on the board who've worked very, very hard to put this together. And we meet the first Thursday of every month. Our next meeting will be the first Thursday in March. We're right next door in Raleigh Hall. Come out and join us, please. Michael? Who's speaking next?
Thank you, Dave, for those kind words. Each member of the board now owes him $1. I would like everybody to hold their questions until the end of the event. We're on a tight schedule. We will be handing out speaker cards. What's that? Speaker question index cards, to be exact. And what you do is you just put the speaker who you want to ask a question to, put their name up on top, put your name on the bottom, and we will call you. We will do the best we can to get to everybody who has a question. I would suggest that you wait more towards the end, because as the speakers give their presentations, you'll find more and more questions. So please wait until the end, and we'll go from there. I'm sure most of you already found the refreshments. They're in the back. The restrooms are in the back. And we'll go from there. So let's start our program by talking about the NCEPA, which stands for Neighborhood Council Emergency Preparedness Alliance. That's the big place downtown. And what they have said was that they find that the residents of Los Angeles are completely unprotected and not ready for preparedness at all. Matter of fact, I'd like to quote what they had to say, that they are concerned that the city's government and its agencies have failed to develop a comprehensive approach to public education regarding emergency preparedness, period. Which is just terrible. As a matter of fact, I recently, because I wanted to publicize this event, contact the emergency lacity.org/EMC, and I got their website, but I called the phone number that was listed, it's the 213 number, and I got 411. And they want to know what state and county that I wanted the listing in. Just terrible. So, not coincidentally, Dr. Lucy Jones, the famous seismologist at Caltech, has issued a couple of warnings recently. And I guess the county has been listening, because they have dramatically, and I say dramatically, have now stepped up their efforts to retrofit buildings, starting with government buildings. What a surprise. hospitals, and schools. But at least it's a step in the right direction. I have to say that the subject of preparedness concerns the entire county. This is probably what is the most crucial issue, or at least in the top two, facing our society today. We need to stop the apathy. We need to stop procrastinating, because it's not a question of if, it's a question of when. Now, I probably owe a couple of apologies to some of the people in this room, some of the staff members, council people, colleagues, because I pushed hard for this event. I really pushed the envelope with them. But you have to understand this because I'm really passionate about getting this done. Now, as most of you know, or don't know, I usually give some kind of presentation or a quote or a theme to each one of my events, and I'm not going to disappoint you. So in the words of William Lloyd Garrison, who first published this in the first edition of The Liberator, he said, "I am aware that many object to the severity of my language, but is there not cause for severity? I will be as harsh as truth and as uncompromising it as justice. On this subject, I do not wish to think, speak, or write in moderation. No, tell the man whose house is on fire to sound a moderate alarm. Tell him to moderately rescue his wife from the hands of the ravisher. Tell the mother to gradually extricate her babe from the fire that is fallen. But ask me not to use moderation in a cause like the present. I am in earnest. I will not equivocate. I will not excuse. And I will not retreat a single inch. And I will be heard." This was a long time ago, and it's still relevant today. Having said that, I have to tell you that I just love Granada Hills. It's just got that hometown feeling, you know? It's like, I enjoy the fact that I can go to a pharmacy and they bring me my prescription and I don't have to give them my name. They just know who I am. I can go to a local restaurant, a little restaurant, and I embarrassingly have to tell the owner, I forgot my wallet in the other pants. It wasn't funny at the time. And he goes, "You know what, Mike, don't even worry about it. I'll catch you next time you come in." I really enjoy walking down the streets of Chatsworth on food truck night, on a warm summer evening, and bumping into a friend, a neighbor, or making new friends. It reminds me of when I was a kid, which was easier times, simpler times, better times. However, there's a little bit of Granada Hills in every city, in every town, and in every neighborhood. And there's some great neighborhood councils there as well. So, just out of curiosity, how many other neighborhood councils are here? But you know what, please stand up for a minute. Give them a round of applause. And they are dedicated to their community service, and it's just wonderful. So,